All right, Mike, this is the H145, Airbus H145 helicopter. Comes in 3 variants, this being a civilian variant. This is my yard where I work. I want to take off and give a tour downtown, go out past the Hard Rock. It's just a nice ride. Trying to get up by the window here, you're seeing. That's me. Okay. Left goofing off. Alright. So this is why I use the Puma flight control. As you can see, is almost similar to what I've got in here. Lots of buttons and switches. So we have control with the collective. So this thing here, it just throttles up. It's governed from your torque. There's no throttle work whatsoever. I'm gonna have to go in and reset the autopilots. Anyway, so we're gonna lift off. And left pedal. Get to a hover. This is a couple years of practice in helicopters. Alright, so this is my yard. That's my truck. Alright, so we're going to take off. Downtown's going to be just off to our right. We'll fly over that. This is Aon. They build the air conditioners over here on the southwest side of downtown. So we'll pull 71 on the torque. Start easing off those pedals as we gain speed. And this is why we like helicopters, because you can go low and slow. This one did have a stutter issue. Looks like they've had plenty of updates. Looks like it's cleared up pretty nice. So we'll swing around downtown here. Bird's eye view, as you can see, you can follow the roads. This is the IDL, just like they are in the real world. There's the BOK Center. Williams Tower. And you can follow the roads just like on Google Maps. It's amazing what they've done. So the next update, they're supposed to be bringing in the dynamics for helicopter action, which a few of the expert developers have already got this one off the ground. They'll be bringing in helipads galore. We can do hospital work. We can do search and rescue, firefighting. We can do long lining. It's all coming. It's been a while since I've had this puppy out. It's a great helicopter. Love it. I spent a lot of time in X-Plane trying to find the perfect helicopter, and it just couldn't. So I ended up having to go get this Puma flight controls for the helicopter to get helicopter flying under control. Glad I did. Alright, so we'll follow 244 out.
Hypertree 0 Mike, exit runway when able.
So now I'm flying center stick. I can jump in any of the center stick aircraft. The Spitfire, the jets, all that stuff. You see the motion going on with FS Realistic. That is the blade slap that it brings in as well. It really rumbles the seat good.
Hypertree 0 Mike, turn next taxiway.
So if you have an inkling to fly helicopters, this is it. They do a freeware version of this called the H135. This is the 145. It's payware, reasonably priced, but well worth it. Best helicopter I've ever flown in all simulation. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. You got mapping. You can even, I believe, go on and do a web browser and such. It's really cool. You can fold that out of your way for visibility on landing. We'll just stick to 244 here. We'll go over the Hard Rock. We'll deliver the rock stars from downtown there over to the Hard Rock. See him back. This is civilian. There's a military. And a VIP version. Tulsa International. So if I knew where your house was, I could come land in your yard.
Clear to land runway 19 left, generic 0 Papa Echo.
It's Highway 11 interchange. As you can see, you can pop the buildings out and know exactly where you're at. That's how nice the satellite is. Traffic circle on Mingo. Fly up here by American Airlines real quick. 169. Right over there is the Helicopter Air Guard Center.
Hypertree 0 Mike, turn next taxiway.
And mind you, I do have some of the scenery turned down for virtual reality, for performance and smoothness, quality of flight. So there's your old base. Austin's over there working right now, sweating it out in the cargo hold. Okay, traffic. We'll clear out of the area. All right, let's pick up 169. There's the drag strip. Never noticed that before. All right, so there's the Hard Rock out there. We'll just follow the road. Buildings are just like they are in the real world. It's so cool. So you could really go places, you know, you've traveled to and stuff. I like to where places I deliver stuff too. You know, in other cities, I like to fly over and go right down there and look. Matter of fact, you could use it to
Zero light, turn next taxiway.
pre-fly somewhere you've never been in and get an idea of what's going on. This will be the Flying J coming up on the right. Right there.
Hypertree, zero light, exit runway when able.
So they got what's called photogrammetry scenery. Photogrammetry. So it's satellite image with terrain mesh. I forget what scale the mesh is, but it's pretty accurate. It is adjustable. Flying down 412 here. There's Hard Rock up ahead. So as I come in descend, you see what the scenery looks like up close as you come in. They do have a lot of cities and stuff that they've gone in and, you know, hand done. It takes a while to get good with a helicopter. A good set of helicopter controls really helps. And they are sensitive. Alright, so we'll fly around it once and you see, and then I'll come in close, land, and you can see what the photogrammetry looks like as you come in. As you can see, it starts decay looking because that is images on terrain mesh. It's Walmart. You see the cars, you know, things start decaying at this point. As you can see, the rises in the roads and the hills, the elevations are true. Golf course. We'll go over by the stage door and we'll drop off our high-paying customer here. This helicopter is a great little package. So we'll try to land right there. I'm out of practice. So when you get your spot picked, you just kind of look straight ahead and just ease her down. All right, I'll do one more lift. I'll cut the video and then I might jump in the Spitfire, give you a quick tour of it since I'm on stick flying now. So we're gonna left pedal. We're just gonna raise up on the collective. Then we're gonna try to center the cyclic. We can hold it. This thing's got auto hover and everything. It's an amazing helicopter, really high tech and autopilot. So then we'll roll right. Now to hold our position. Forward, full power. There we go. Let's go over here to the quick trap, put her on the ground, and I'll cut the video. I need to get as many landings in as I can here. I got her up. I'll tell you what, it's like carrier landings. You got to get warmed up on these dudes, man. Practice for when we go doing medevacs and stuff. If someone's shot at the quick trip here, we got to get them over to St. Francis lickety split, right? We need to mow the grass. There we go. All right.